Hello everybody and welcome back to Lunar to Eternal Blue. I am your big sis Sumiko. I did a small smidgen bit of grinding at a couple of levels between everybody, but not too much. Speedstorm, I think, is new. I messed around with their items a little bit. He's just got all the same stuff. Yeah, that's about it, I think. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna carry on. Oh. This is dark and ominous. Usually, purple is not the good color in old-fashioned games.
But your sick plan can never succeed. No matter how hard you try, you can never stop me from finding Athena and halting Zophar's return.
Why, Lucia, you're delirious. Athena herself stands before you. Don't you recognize me, darling?
I recognize only the face of evil. You are not Athena. You are nothing more than a human puppet dancing for the amusement of Zophar.
In what way am I not the goddess Athena? Served by the 4 heroes who rule the 4 dragons and the mighty dragon master, I fight evil. Isn't this the very form of the legendary goddess Athena? All I have yet to achieve is eternal youth and beauty. Heretic. If Athena were to hear such words, she would... What a dense little waif you are. Do you still have no idea as to the true purpose of Pentagulia's creation? I won't believe it. The day draws near when the true objective of the Chosen shall be attained. And Galleon's return from the past was just the beginning. Yes, but my return was not at your hand. Silence, Galleon. I shall not permit insubordination in this holy place. Ooh, you do not tell the big man himself to shut up. Now then, Lucia, I'm going to use your magical powers for the good of all the Chosen. By your small sacrifice, I shall attain eternal beauty and youth. So it suggests that you enjoy what little life you have remaining, dear Lucia of the Blue Star. So Athena will take the life of Lucia. But tell me, Leo, how can we get down there? That is a very special place. Even I am not allowed to enter. But I am certain a passage can be found that will connect the room to another in this place. Great. Look for a passage. We've got to save Lucia before Athena returns. Hoo boy. Oh, this is the hall. We're not going to leave, not that we can. These look like... I don't know what they're called, but they're in cemeteries. Little mausoleum buildings that are for people. This is very lavish. Seek, then make an appeal. Turn your ears inward and listen to the voice of your soul. Hear the secret wish of your heart. Dedicate yourself without reserve or love of self. That is your wish. That is my wish. Follow that way and find your true form. That sounds like indoctrination. Is that it? Huh. Hello, friends. You don't mind if I... Is this like a witch's lab? The heck? Are they summoning Zophar?
Don't you realize Zophar's only ambition is to take revenge on Althena? He brought me back from the Netherworld knowing that I too had a score to settle with her, and would sell my eternal soul for a chance to take revenge on the world that ruined me.
But how can he hope to...
Because he has a secret weapon. The true purpose of Althena's cult is to aid Zophar in his return to power, and once he is restored, my revenge will be complete.
I won't let you do that.
Big words from such a small lady.
The real Althena must be imprisoned somewhere within Pentagulia. I will find her and destroy Zophar once and for all.
You are delirious. Your power has been drained. Face it, you've already lost.
But Galleon, you forget. Humans have an undeniable power too.
You mean to say that you're counting on the power of humans to save Althena and fuel your offense against Zophar? That plan is even more pathetic than I had hoped. You might as well kiss your precious blue star goodbye right now, Lucia.
Do not underestimate humanity's power.
So tell me, what will become of this world once you've used the humans and cast them aside?
They'll be...
Don't worry. I doubt that your precious hero will be able to save you now. So the question is, shall we say, moot? And even if he did, you don't stand a chance of unlocking Pentagulia's secrets. So long, sweet pea.
He is
Hero
so
will
darn
come.
smug.
I will escape Galleon.
The Chosen? A cult? A tool of deception? I cannot believe it to be so. If the true objective of the Chosen is to revive Zophar, I am fighting for evil. I cannot believe such a thing to be true. I must find the goddess Althena and address her directly.
There he
Leo,
goes.
no!
Well, with him gone, that means there's room in our party for Lucia. Oh, hero, I knew you'd come. Thank you. And all of you, too. I don't know how to thank you properly. Even though I knew that you all would come, I was beginning to doubt. Lucia, I'm alright now. Listen though, hero. That Althena is not the goddess. She is an imposter, a human. I sense Althena's power in the city, but it is not coming from the false Althena. We must try to discover the true source of Althena's power that I sense, because time is running out. Where are you? Wait, Lucia! Come on, hero! We'd better hurry or we'll lose her. She has no patience, that woman. Nothing to find. Nope. Alright. Where are we going? Lucia, where in the world are you? She is on the hunt. She is tracking that power. I wonder where in the world Lucia went. Galleon had said something about the secret of the 5 towers or something. But I only counted 4 towers. White, blue, red, and black. Maybe Lucia is going to look for the hidden 5th tower then. I don't know what that girl's up to, but we'd better find her fast. The longer we leave her alone, the more likely she is to get into trouble. Oh, yes, more than likely. I know. I figured it out. I've put the pieces together. Just double checking that there's nothing to open, nothing to find. Oh yeah, we were out here before. It is strong here. My eyes! Althena's power. The power that envelops me. Lucia? I can sense it. There, just ahead. Althena's power. It is unmistakable. Like an inverted tower? Alright, Lucia, I'll take your word for it, but all I see is a lake. No, there can be no mistake. There's another tower, a hidden tower, the 5th. And it is right before us. It all makes perfect sense. The 5th tower lies in the intersection of the 4. Do not let what you think you see deceive you. The final tower of Pentagoulia is here. Has no fear whatsoever. Okay, that settles it. Hero, I think Lucia has officially lost her mind. I hope she knows how to swim. Well, we're gonna find out. She covered her eyes. Oh, Althena's fortress. This is the 5th tower of Pentagoulia. It just goes on and on. But why couldn't we see something this huge until now? Yeah, where did that lake go that was here just a moment ago? That lake was an illusion to hide the tower from human eyes. This tower is the place I have sought since I arrived here. Once I enter, I will have achieved my goal. Please accompany me to the real Althena within this tower. Ooh. The tower is sealed with a magic boundary. I've never felt anything this powerful. I did not think it was possible to create a force field strong enough to contain Althena. It must be related to the sealed tower of the 4 dragons. My Lucia, you do have a keen sense of the obvious. Welcome to the 5th tower of the Holy City, the shining centerpiece of Pentagoulia. The Goddess Tower. I use the dragon's power to keep the purity of this place from escaping into the world. Isn't it ironic that the seal was created by the very power that Althena used for protection? But I must admit that I did not create this seal for Zophar on my own. I had a little help from my dear servants. The various forms of evil laughter, 1, 2, and 3. Your miserable souls will enable us to revive Master Zophar, our great leader. You should be honored that your otherwise useless lives now have meaning. What? Galleon? What's wrong with you? Hurry up and come here, that we may finish this. What do we do, hero? By calling Galleon, our chance of survival goes bye-bye. Well, that's some good music. What's happening? Althena, is it you? I can feel your power. Look, hero, the white dragon wings are shining. But why? What is the meaning of this? I demand to know what just happened and why. You are pathetic. Galleon, show yourself. Why didn't you arrive sooner? It's your fault that Lucia was able to escape. What a poor imitation of Athena you are, goddess. You don't even have the power to capture a little girl without my help. But you let parlor tricks and tired magic ease her through your feeble grasp. But don't worry your empty little head about it. I will go to retrieve the girl and her Damn it.
Wait, Galleon.
So far.
Use what's left of your head. It is not necessary to roam the land chasing Lucia and her ragtag party of misfits. They will return to this very spot of their own free will. Lucia must return to this town to meet Althea and complete her mission.
Yes, Zophar, but I'm certain that Lucia will try to free the 4 dragons you have sealed to save Althena. She must...
Well then, you must work to strengthen the seal and make certain that she does not succeed. For the moment, I will just watch and relish the way she worms her way into the hearts of the humans that have foolishly befriended her. She is so misguided to even try to harness the power of humankind to complete her mission. But her attachment will be her undoing. Mark my words.
I think Zophar and Galleon have a very opposed view of the power of humanity, because Zophar used it for his own advantage. To bring the Blue Star to ruin, and then Galleon had been undone by the power of humanity. So it's like they have different ideas of what the power of people can do. Where are we? It looks like Haven's Peak, of course. Didn't I tell you that those dragon wings would come in handy? No. This situation keeps getting more and more serious, Hero. Too serious, if you ask me. What are you gonna do, Hero? I thought my journey would end at Pentagoulia, but now I feel like it's just beginning. The goddess Althena was a fake, and I was naive enough to buy into her gospel. I don't have the confidence to decide what to do next. So let's roll the dice and leave the decision to luck, or fate. Wait, the white dragon wings have been sealed away by the power of Althena. I must break the barrier around Pentagoulia to free the goddess, and you must help me. Zophar's power grows stronger by the minute. We have no time to waste. You have an obligation to help me liberate Althena. Don't you understand that? You are Nall, the white dragon of Althena. No! Althena's white dragon? So you've known my secret this entire time. I bet you know that Ruby is a red dragon too. Yes, Nall. Althena has always relied on the power of the 4 dragons for protection. We must now use that power to break the barrier of Pentagoulia and free her from confinement. I wish we could, but the power of the 4 dragons is sealed away just as tightly as Althena. How can that be? Zophar does not yet have the strength to create such a seal. Zophar enlisted the aid of a powerful ally to accomplish it. His name is Galleon. You. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Nall? I see you no longer have the boy or the goddess to protect you. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to meet you like this. The circumstances of our reunion are so perfect. Galleon, how can this be? I won't trouble you with the details. Suffice it to say, I've all the right connections. Now, dear boy, to the crux of the matter. You have something I require. Surrender your dragon aura to me. Oh, and please don't entertain any heroic thoughts at this crucial moment. They can be so messy. But then again, I did manage to crush your father. Wouldn't it be rather ironic if you forced me to shoot for a match set? So to speak. I'll never surrender my power to you, pig. Ooh, that is so... Ugh. I expected no less of you, foolish boy. That's what happened. I barely escaped with my life, and Galleon left with the essence of my power. He has become much, much stronger than he once was. Some white dragon you are? You lost your power to a human. I'd be ashamed of myself. Oh, really? You hadn't even claimed your power yet when he stole it. What are you talking about? What do you mean, my power? Your dragon aura, stupid? You don't remember it because you were just a child. And if your power is sealed away, you cannot help me or the goddess Athena. Bingo. I'd gladly help you, Athena, if I could, but I'm helpless. Your power is sealed away too, isn't it, Lucia? This is bad. Very, very bad. To revive the goddess, you have to collect the dragon auras and remove the seals on the dragons. Each of the 4 heroes guard one of the auras. Lucia can't gather the auras by herself, not without her powers. What are you going to do, hero? You wouldn't abandon Lucia when she so desperately needs your help, would you? She'll be fine on her own. Didn't tell me shit. Adventure is my middle name. I will stand by Lucia's side until her mission is complete, just as I promised her. This is my responsibility and I won't back away from it, no matter what happens. Oh, hero. Since I have come to this world, you have risked your life for me many times. But despite the danger, you never complained, and you have never deserted me. I am not skilled at expressing my feelings, but thank you, hero. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Lucia. Well, why do you always have such a dumb look on your face when Lucia's talking to you? Ruby, can't you see what's going on here? Please don't tell me you're that naive. Oh, never mind. I know I have to do something, but I'm not sure what. I've never had to make a decision like this. Whatever I decide will affect the entire Magic Guild. But the choice is obvious. I have to find Athena's Chosen and stop Zophar's resurrection. But I also want to find out if I'm really worthy of being the leader of the Magic Guild. And I think this adventure is the perfect test of my abilities. I guarantee it will be, Lumina. Plus, I have a mega grudge to settle with that turd Borgin. I'll flush him out of Neovane and out of my mother's life forever. You can count on me in this little adventure. I can't let Athena's Chosen revive Zophar, and I have a hunch we'll run into Mari. I can save her, and maybe, just maybe, I can redeem myself. All the gambling I've done till now is just practice, hero. This bet is the one that counts. I'm not just doing this for you, hero. I'm doing this for myself, and for Mari. Thank you, Ronfar. Since I've escaped the Shadow Dragon cult, I've been afraid of the strength inside me. But I'm not afraid anymore. I understand my strength, and I know how to control it. I've overcome my fear of the Shadow Dragon Fist. I will use this power for good, not evil. I will use the fist to confront my past. I can't, and won't, run away from it anymore. If you're going to fight against Athena's Chosen, count me in. I'll help you settle your scores while I settle my own. Report! Report! Lookout Squad Ensign Hawk, reporting as ordered. The dragon ship Destiny has been spotted in the direction of Vane. Be careful. White Knight Leo, of course. He senses me here. Hero, it's up to you to recover the Dragon Aura from Leo. I'll be waiting for you in the White Dragon Cave. Where did he go? Oh, good! Leo helped us in the Holy City. I'm sure he'll give us the White Dragon Aura. This ought to be a piece of cake. Let's go, Hero. I don't know. Oh, but we're going back to Vane so I can get the thing that I missed in the Cave of Trials. Maybe, if it lets me actually back into the city. Well, there's kids everywhere. Hey, kiddo. We love a ride. But before we move on, we're going to call it here for this episode. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me all the way up until this point. I really do appreciate you. If you haven't already, if you can like and subscribe and leave me a little message down below so I can get your thoughts, get to know you. But otherwise, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.